Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity.
I'm here.
Let's see what we can do today. Because honestly, I haven't planned anything. We have 2 bounties that I don't think we should do yet. We can go to the forge. Yeah, let's go to the forge. Because I believe there's still something. Yeah, we are waiting on this. We are waiting on the building to complete. Yes, in 24 hours. And also, I just want to visit Defiance Bay. Yes, I want to visit Defiance Bay again. So let's do that with our new companions. Yes. Or was it? Maybe it was. Never mind. No, it is Defiance Bay. I keep wanting to say that Defiance Bay is the name of the second game, but no. The second game is Dread Fire.
When did Durance get bird legs?
Please stop doing drugs. But I do want to go to the crystal keep. Check if we have all the pieces broken. Because I'm pretty sure we have. What the hell? Assassins. The two of you, please. I'm not even gonna use any of my abilities. Okay. Grimoire. Written on the scrap of parchment is a concise but detailed description of you, including your name, your distinguishing features, and everyone you are known to have associated with in your brief time in the wood. The same thing, okay.
I'd be glad to.
Relax. Oh. It's the same. Okay. Okay, I know who would love to kill me and get the key for themselves. Just like that. I mean, I did deserve to be done with, but assassins, come on. Anything else? No, we don't continue. I will check if not all. I will check the NPCs from time to time to see if they have something new to say to us. Just in case. Occasionally we should for sale since we're already here. And I'm selling all those traps because why not? Things. Oh no, keep this. There you go. So there still are things I haven't discovered in the endless paths. I will probably go back there at some point. I don't have this camera deleted. And I think maybe 2, maybe 3 levels in mechanics. So for that we need to level up 4, maybe 5 times. Oh my god. I think I broke. That's too hot. Yeah, thank you. Okay. But first things first, let's go to Madame Web. We'll go to the cavern as well to see if something changed over there. Other than that, I'm at a loss what we can do, honestly. Oh, Lighthouse Inn, or Keep, however you want to call it, and the Ondra's Gift. Let's go there. And actually, I don't know if you can hear the difference. I surely can see the difference in the captions because I changed the microphone. And apparently it is better. Oh, it is better capturing all the words I spell in my own peculiar way. And I always get laughed off at by Toast for that. Word emoji, yes, thank you. But now I can see the captions are generating just fine.
Certainly.
It's just a way for me to check if I'm speaking half decently. I don't know, I don't see any difference in the lighthouse. Well, she's gone. So something have changed. Yes, yeah, my girl. How do you like what I've done with the place? She dusts her hands on her clothing. The rooms are still under construction, but I can get you your food and drink if you'd like. Yeah, sure. Dragon egg dish. Sure. Give me those. Actually, give me everything like that. It's a shame that I can't really choose everything. Do we have rations? I do. I just need one. Oh, we haven't sold all the traps. There you go. See, do we have anything? Anything? Are you new? By chance? Come on. Come on. Oh, my name's just over. I never expected to see a massacre such as this in my lifetime. I was in my study, trying to pack up important documents for the evacuation, never dreaming the Idarians would act so drastically. It was my wife, Nailok, who first heard the cracking of the levees. We climbed to the roof when the water reached the top of the stairs. My three children, Nefe, Lebesa, and Kire, we held. The water reached our chests, and the only thing that kept us from getting swept away before it subsided was holding onto the chimney that we had just repaired. Other families were not so lucky. When the waters finally subsided, the roads were littered with debris, mud, and rotting fish. Half the district had been swallowed by the sea. Bodies floated in the tide along with what was left in the homes. We burned the citizens we found. The poor souls have nobody else to remember them by, so I'll document them here. I'm not sure if they had loved ones who survived the flood, but it is better their names be written down rather than washed away. We've seen much else in this horrific flood. It was Sirius, the lighthouse keeper. I'm so happy we can take everything we can. Like, yes, we can take everything we can. But I am looking for someone who's willing to talk to us. Yeah, if we didn't kill Lilith, we could probably see her. Okay. Why did the door close? It's a shame, really, that it ended this way. I will play this game through again with much more emphasis on learning mechanics from the get-go. Did I self-put myself in here? I will be right back because apparently we can't.
Yes.
Okay, we can.
Yes.
Don't do that again. I already locked our party by going where we weren't supposed to. I don't want to repeat that, okay? Breaking a game once is enough for me. This stuff happens always, so I'm used to that, but not more than once.
Does everyone else see that Stelgar and the undersized breeches?
Stop with the mushrooms, really. I think we're also supposed to visit the Sultan's for some reason. I don't remember. Oh,
Good day, stranger.
you've been here? Oh yeah, we've been here. This is the warehouse slash shop. Yep. Never mind, I won't bother you guys. Let's go to the Sultan's again. I am still looking for the feathery paladin lady. I remember she existed. I have no idea what we were supposed to do for her. I think it was something about a thief, but I'm not sure about this.
How do you do?
Okay, so let's go to Madame Web. And that's... I think that we can report something to her. Because we did stab this...
Come to find, there's no ambush. The troops were arguing over the bounty.
Sounds like my kids.
You haven't seen them in what, 5 years? You must be eager to get home.
Yeah? Although 5 years doesn't sound that long compared to 30.
Has it been that long?
I think it depends how you look at it. Not having the snowy at the same time. I cannot get one for how much I would like to. Either that or I'm just very used to being ooh, what was that? No, it was.
Hail and well met.
It was an accident. Always a pleasure to see a clever friend. He returns to sorting through the scrolls on the table. Must be here somewhere. What are you so busy with? His small, furry hands gesture expansively at the papers before him. Hollowborn probably unrest and the ever-present political intrigues. With so many missing souls, missing persons are the least of our concerns these days. I was invited here by Lady Webb. Forgive me, she doesn't take many visitors, but the ones she does invite are a fascinating lot. I've always marveled at her choices. Nothing common to my eyes, but her sight is far keener than mine. I wonder what it is she sees. Okay, upstairs is on. So let's go upstairs. I do wonder why this game has so many loading screens. There's so many.
How fares your search?
There is something I can tell you about the Layden's Key's operations.
Well, let's hear it.
The Leyden Key is manipulating a group of Ingriffin machines that span the country, and it seems to be causing the Hollowborn epidemic.
I had feared they might be involved in Widewind's legacy. It seemed too extreme even for them. How naive I've been. The Leaden Key's conspiracy is clear now. They have used Engwithan technology to engineer Widewind's legacy, and they want people to blame Animancy for it. As we speak, the Duke is holding hearings in the palace. He is listening to arguments for and against Animancy. When they finish, he is expected to decide whether to outlaw it. It seems the Leaden Key has been pushing Deerwood down this path for some time. I, for one, would enjoy seeing their little scheme fouled up at the last moment. Our Duke must hear what you have to say. Unfortunately, the hearings are closed to the public, which makes the Duke inaccessible until they are completed. However, certain groups have been invited to attend. You might get in with one of them if you aren't above a little pandering. There are delegations from the Knights of the Crucible, the Dozens, and from House Dominel. If you can gain the support of one of those groups, that may be your best way in. See what you can arrange.
Well, I want to discuss the Nancy hearing at the palace, actually.
What of them?
Wouldn't they allow a guest of Dunwood Throne into the hearings?
We would only do that as a last resort. Walking in with one of the 3 invited groups puts you in a position of influence. Walking in alone as a representative of Dunreed Row would earn you distrust among all the rest. It seems our organization has a reputation for nosiness and manipulation for whatever reason.
She glances to one side.
It would be best if people did not see Dunreed Row's hand in this. Easier for them to embrace the truth.
What is there to know about the Duke?
Avar is many things to many people, and that is why he sits the throne. To the frontiersmen, he is one of their own. To the patriotic, he is a sole descendant of Admeth Hadrit. To the nobility, he is from an old and established family. All of these are half-truths or exaggerations, a tale he has spun around himself. The man behind the tale may not be the greatest mind in Deerwood, but he knows people. He knows when they are sincere and when they lie. He knows when they are strong and when they are weak. The other matters he leaves to me. Outwardly, he prefers to come off a bit of a simpleton. Don't be fooled. Before he was a duke, he was a trapper, and an excellent one at that.
Farewell. Okay, so we go to the Knights. First, we go to the town. Then, we go to the Knights. Because they like us enough. I think. I mean, they wanted us to back then. But taking the power over the city, kinda. Like, the thing is, I really don't like their... Yeah, I don't like their idea of mechanical soldiers, which I helped them build. I never said my choices were smart or thoughtful. I don't think we went down to this basement. Oh no. Yep. We visited the bandits.
Greetings.
Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Okay, it's good to have weapons. Oh, never mind. Really? Okay, we took one. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe I think we should talk to the knights. Talk with Cedric, tell him we agree to help him. I think. That way you hopefully would help
After
us
you
get
learn
in.
this big secret, that's when you go back and kill the Ketchmots, right?
I seek only to liberate my people from the Ketch model.
Oh, playing the long game. So they don't expect you. You're smarter than you look, Zawa.
A few more years, and the slavers will have died of old age.
I guess. Oh, by the way, can you branches? Voila. I think there's nothing here, is there?
Quietly now.
By the way, I've changed my computer as well. I don't have. No, I don't have the mode here. The crouching. Oh well. Clever. I mean. I've decided I want to help your cause. What do you need me to do?
Dunstan will complete the first squad of Forge Knights in no time. Now the High Justice will want to have his Forge Masters at Fleetbreaker Castle create more. I've made a copy of Viana's research, and the High Justice has sent a courier to Anslog's Compass to retrieve it. The dozens have gotten too active for the courier to come to Defiance Bay, and after Viana's kidnapping, we've got to assume they know about our plans. That's why I'm sending you to deliver the research. You shouldn't be recognizable to the dozens. Yet.
High Justice? This sounds big. But after this, I expect they'll learn of your association with us, and they won't be too happy about it. Neither will the Diomenos. You're trying to expand the family business and they'll resent us for standing in their way. I need someone I can trust, and you've proven your integrity both in my service and in Defiance Bay. Fine. Consider it done.
Anslog's Compass is a small lagoon just north of Defiance Bay. Your contact will be a commander named Arenroad. She'll meet you by the docks. Return to me when you've finished. The High Justice has made the expansion of the Forge Knights his top priority, which means it's mine as well.
And by the way, I know what the compass is. Thank you. You've been there. Quite a long time ago, but we've been there. You again. Gaffel the drunkard, a local fool, has wandered into this jungle and intends to stay for a while. Botanical garden, home, chapel, mostly, we can still get craft hole. And that will be the last one with what is that? Security. Yeah. Sure. I don't know what to do with that. You there, Commander Cleaver sent you. Yes.
Good day to you.
The woman uses your apps, pointing in the darkness. You've come from the Crucible Keep, I take it. I was told you have something for me. Tell me about what's happening at Fleetbreaker Castle. Her eyes narrow, but she eventually shrugs. You're obviously helping Commander Cleaver, so I suppose I can tell you. The High Justice has been gathering forces there. This mess with the legacy, the unrest, and the man-eating corpse all over the Deerwood, it isn't going away anytime soon. And the dozen are using this as an opportunity for a power grab. She straightens. We've got to build up strength to defend the Deerwood as well as our position here. And with these Forge Knights at our disposal, we'll be unstoppable. What's your role in this? I am a commander station at Fleetbreaker Castle. I was sent to retrieve the research by the High Justice himself. She leans closer. And since you know what this research is all about, you can imagine how eager I am to get back to the castle quickly and quietly. Here it is. Excellent. I should get this back to High Justice before... She looks over to her shoulder and the sound of approaching footsteps. Too late. Get ready. The man's face is twisted into a snarl. Are you mad? You hold the secrets to one of the foulest examples of animacy, and you want to hand it over to the Crucible Knights? He shakes his head. It's an abomination. Caged souls used as weapons, and you'd give these silk stockings an army of them. He raises his axe, lighting his weapon in the heart. I can't let you do this. The research must be destroyed. Kill them all. If you don't mind, the three of you go for here, the three of you go for here.
Lava.
You can go over there to help. Now that was accomplished. Not this long time ago. Our road pipes were blade and the lining of her tail. I'll take that as a cue to leave. If the dozens grown so bold, there's no time to waste. She strides back toward the waiting boat. Give my regards to the commander, and watch you back out there here.
Yes? Certainly.
I'm collecting those. I'm not doing anything, I'm just collecting. Okay, let's go back to first fires again. This guy again. Pain. Yes, it complete. 14 minutes, come on. It should be done. Again? Forge Knight? What? Forge Knight? Oh no. Of course it ended badly. Whatever that thing. that, but we still need Justicia.
What?
I'm here.
No. Again.
Serious meeting.
Moe Ixi Ana.
Oh great, I can finish it. It's overdue, but never mind. Okay.
1 minute, my justiciars were training the Forge Knights. In the next, they were being cut to pieces. But the survivors owe their lives to your skill. You fought valiantly, worthy of any seasoned soldier. In fact, I'm naming you an honorary justiciar. As a reward for your service, please accept this blade and armor, worthy of a Knight of the Crucible. If there's anything else I can do for you, you need only ask. I'll send word to Fleetbreaker Castle immediately. We clearly didn't understand the Forge Knights as well as we thought. For now, we'll have to continue recruiting the old-fashioned way.
That might be for the best. The Forge Knights are obviously too unpredictable to use safely.
Knowing how firmly you stand by your principles, I'm glad you agree with my assessment of the situation. And if I'd listened to Dunstan, none of this would have happened in the first place. I won't make that mistake again.
I understand that the Crucible Knight are attending the animals' hearings at the palace, by the way.
Indeed. Duke Avar looks to the Knights for prudent counsel as well as defense. I suspect our future as a city and a nation will depend in no small part on how we handle this matter.
What do you think about Animancy? Despite what's happened with the Forge Knights, Animancy merits further study in other contexts. There's much yet that Animancers could do to cure soul maladies, strengthen essence, perhaps even ameliorate the effects of the legacy. We won't know until we try, and we can't afford to sit on our hands while rivals watch us grow weak. Please tell me about the hearings. They've progressed slower than I would like. The dozens raise a ruckus whenever anyone so much as mentions Animancy, and the Deomenals are obfuscating matters on purpose. Nevertheless, I'm confident Eva will see reason eventually. Okay, give me a moment. Never mind then.
Indeed. Duke Avar looks to the Knights for prudent counsel as well as defense. I suspect our future as a city and a nation will depend in no small part on how we handle this matter.
I need an audience with Duke Avar. I would like to attend the hearings. And we will be glad to have you with us. Avar will no doubt find your presence persuasive, and we need all possible support to see that he gives Animans a fair chance. Indeed. Thank you. Now we should be able to complete hearing. Please. Was he stealing? but I think this is a fairly good place for this part.
When do you think you'll venture out again?
I'll stay home for a season after my return, but then I'll rejoin the hunts.
And then you'll embark on another journey, like this one.
Not in this lifetime.
So for now, thank you very much. Stay alive and see you soon. Bye.